What's up, guys? It's TCM MarkyB here, and today I'm bringing you a vlog to just announce a few different things. One of which is something that I'm kind of not very happy about, and it's not great news in terms of. I mean, I don't know how the community are going to take it. They're going to be pretty surprised by what I'm announcing now, but like you can see by the title header, TCM, we've decided to make a team change, and we all came together as a sort of group, all the players, all the management, everyone, and we decided that we all talked, we all gave our opinions on everything. We expressed our frustrations, which I'm going to go into in a second, and we decided to part ways with Flux, which he's obviously been part of the TCM team since the original lineup joined TCM, maybe nearly 3 years ago. I mean, it was on, well, it was 2 years ago, but it was on Modern Warfare 3, the very start of Modern Warfare 3. The Flame Retardant squad, obviously, from EGL5. Straight after EGL5, they joined TCM, and they've been with them ever since, with numerous successes, a couple LAN wins, numerous different rosters, and Flux was part of that original lineup, and he's never left the lineup, and it is sad to see him go, because I feel like he obviously he was one of the people who gave me my opportunity to join TCM, and without him, I couldn't be where I am today, and so I've got to give him a lot of thanks. I hope that after this decision, he'll still remain friends with me, and he kind of understands where we're all coming from, in our decision. Hopefully it's explained well to him, because I've not actually got a chance to speak to him yet, which is really unfortunate. But I really hope it is explained well to him, and he understands why we've had to make this decision, because it's just got to the stage. Right, I'm going to go into that now. Basically, it's became increasingly frustrating for us all involved in TCM, because we obviously have tournaments coming up, and obviously it's been the Christmas period, so everyone's been busy, so everyone's accepted that. But ever since our team with Flux, he has this problem with just disappearing. He won't be there when and you come on, you feel like you've been fucked over. Like you come online, and the arrangement was he'd be on at like 6:30, 7, and he just won't show up. And the thing is, I wouldn't even mind if he couldn't come online. Like, I actually wouldn't have had a problem. I would never have complained about this, and I've told him numerous times about this problem, and I wouldn't have had any problems at all if he just sent us a text saying, like, I won't be on night tonight, guys. It was just the fact that he was wasting nights for us, when we could have been maybe doing other things that are more valuable. We'd be sitting there for literally hours just talking, like, oh, I wonder if Flux could be on in 10 minutes. I wonder, we're just sitting there wasting hours and hours, and if you accumulate all the hours I've probably sat here waiting for him, it's been a couple days of just waiting on Flux. I'm not even over exaggerating, and I mean, it could even be weeks. But like I said, I just couldn't personally, on a personal level, and mutually as a team. I think we just all couldn't deal with that anymore. And with rumored to be massive tournaments coming up, and there's other reasons. For example, Flux has exams. He did guarantees that he could be on in practice, with even with his exams. Um, I think it's just got to the stage where we're all kind of, to be honest, we just don't trust Flux to his word. Like, he says he'll be on, and it's kind of hard to believe him, because it honestly does feel like he's just not going to be there. And I hope this doesn't hurt his feelings, and I hope he still loves me, and I still love him as a friend, because it's just one of his little problems he has. He's just really bad at. I kind of felt like we were being ignored, and he didn't care about us really as his team. It kind of made us all feel a bit bad, and he just didn't give a shit, which he might not, and that's fine. Like, if he doesn't care as much as us about competitive Call of Duty, it's not the end of the world. We all understand, like, everyone has more important things to do sometimes, and Flux definitely has that. He has a lot of important uni work, and that's one thing that we always stress, that it's education over Call of Duty, and that's been the case for numerous Call of Duty players in TCM, and I'm I think that was another one of our concerns, like I said. So with that being said, we've decided to make a team change. I'm going to go into who that is now. You probably already know, you probably have seen it on Twitter because this video's been on for a little while. We've actually decided to pick up Madcat from Epsilon. Like, a lot of you will be shocked by that because Epsilon have been looking. They've always been quite a good team, and obviously Madcat's left previously and things like that. I mean, this hasn't been planned for a long time. This has just been, as soon as we decided to make the decision to drop Flux, we kind of acquired Madcat. And it was a kind of ballsy decision on our part because, I mean, if we asked Madcat and he said no, and he made it aware, and the community was aware that Madcat was being chased up by us, then that would mean that the whole community would probably know, and everyone else would probably think they were second choice to Madcat. So, yeah. Yeah, we decided to pick up Madcat. I think it was a good decision. I mean, he's a winner. Like he's just a winner. Like, he's got so much motivation, and he just wants to continue to win. He obviously wants to qualify for COD Champs. He's never qualified for a tournament like that, and I mean, we have an amazing team here to grind. We have an amazing team that's all committed and wanting to do well. We all want to win. We all want to continue. We want to dominate Europe. We want to do well at World Champ. We want to potentially go the distance at COD Champs. I'm not even over exaggerating. Like that's our goal. I mean, we're all very committed now, and I kind of feel very confident with this team. Not played with them yet, but hopefully all goes well. But like I said, it will just be scrims. But we're all committed, and we all want to get better together. We all want to be on the same page. We all want to win, and I think that's important. I think obviously we've got a very experienced player in the form of Gunchy. He's been there, done that. He's won at numerous events, and he knows how to win, obviously. And then we've got Moose, who honestly is, I'd honestly say, it's hard to say, but I think he's one of the best, if not the best, on this game. And that goes, and I think he's just came into his own on this game. I don't know if this game is like built for him, but he just seems to just constantly, consistently, even on land, just drop bombs. And I'm glad to have him on my team, and I'm glad we made that decision back on Black Ops 2 to pick him up going forward into Call of Duty Ghosts, because he's obviously, I've teamed with him numerous times in the past, and maybe it's not worked out sometimes, and I'm glad that it seems to have worked out this time, and he's a great teammate, a great friend as well. I can always trust him to be there if I have anything to talk about. And then we've got Dylan, obviously, newest member of the team. What more can I say? He's probably the most what's the word I'm looking for? The most achieved. As of recent times, he's the most achieved European player. He's probably the most winningest player as of late in the last few years. So he's hot. He's hot property, and he's probably known as the best player in Europe. Like in America, he's known as the best player in Europe. He's consistently dominated. He's a consistent player, which is what you need. You need people that are consistent, which I think everyone in this team delivers a consistency. And not Flux was consistent as well, by the way, just in case anyone took that the wrong way. Flux was a consistent player as well. Like he always went off like in tournament games. So yeah, thanks a lot to him, and I'm sure TCM are gonna let everyone know about how thankful they are for Flux and his achievements throughout the years. And yeah, that's the end of the video, guys. I mean, hopefully you understand our choice, and yeah, I'll see you all later. Expect more gameplays. Do you know why? Because we're going to be streaming more. Expect more gameplays for myself. With the new squad, I'm going to be streaming shortly. With the new squad, I'd imagine streaming scrims. So that's exciting. Have I got a hair? What's that? My hat. White thread. Yeah, I'll see you all later, guys. Peace out.